From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ahmad Rosario.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. One strike now from Cole. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So striding in, number 12. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right, and Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And no swing apparently. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Another try at 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Look out, and that'll give him a close. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's Jason Hayward now. There goes Altuve. He pulls this one into right. Yelich makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the third base line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box, Jake Bauers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is fouled at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he's down on. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman, Alex.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Zimmerman.
Left field, waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. He's running towards second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. Now in the box, Orlando Arcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Orlando Arcia goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in to try it again. Number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled straight back.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Christian.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single in his first try. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Howard.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. Popped up. Number 12 is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 strike now from Cole. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Orlando Arcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Orlando Arcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ahmad Rosario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and the big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 12.
This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the... And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Jake
First delivery to him on the way. Jake Bowers is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit on the ground to short. Rosario fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Orlando Arcia is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Drilled to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate.
Leading off for the Astros.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2.
Eddie Rosario.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for New York.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Edwin Diaz is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to now batting number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 12.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on it. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, They're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Bauers. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this will be fouled away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward. Now he'll start things out against the closer Edwin Diaz.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Another 0-2 home. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario moving to his right on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Number 4.
Digging in, George Springer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Alex Bregman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, heroes are made in the post.